Ford has been building SUVs for decades, and over that time, they've produced some genuinely outstanding machines, and a few that have given owners more headaches than they ever bargained for. If you're shopping for a used or new Ford SUV right now, reliability isn't just a nice-to-have. It's the difference between a vehicle that serves your family faithfully for 200,000 miles and one that slowly drains your bank account at the repair shop. Today, we're ranking the most reliable Ford SUVs from good to best, based on real-world owner data, long-term reliability records, repair frequency, and cost of ownership over time. Whether you're looking at something brand new or hunting for a used bargain, this ranking is going to tell you exactly where each model stands. Let's get into it. Number 7. Ford Edge. We're starting at the bottom of our reliability ranking, and that doesn't mean the Edge is a bad SUV. It means it has a more complicated reliability story than the others on this list. The Edge has had a reasonably long production run, and certain model years have performed quite well. However, the Edge also carries some persistent weak points that show up consistently in owner reports and reliability surveys, and they're worth knowing about before you commit. The most commonly reported issues on the Edge center around the power-shift dual-clutch transmission that appeared in earlier models, the air conditioning system, and in turbocharged variants, the cooling system components. Owners of second-generation Edge models with the 2.0-liter EcoBoost have reported issues with carbon buildup on intake valves, a known characteristic of direct injection engines that can cause rough running and misfires if not addressed with periodic walnut blasting or intake cleaning. The Edge also has a more complex suspension setup than some of its stablemates, and when components do wear, repairs tend to sit on the more expensive side of the spectrum. If you're going to buy an Edge, the sweet spot for reliability tends to be the naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 models from the mid-production years, where the drivetrain is simpler and the repair history is considerably cleaner. It's not a vehicle to avoid entirely, just one that rewards careful model year selection more than most others on this list. Number 6. Ford Explorer. The Explorer is one of the most recognizable nameplates in American automotive history, and for millions of families, it's been a dependable workhorse. But its reliability record across generations is genuinely uneven, and placing it at number 6 on this list is a reflection of that inconsistency rather than a condemnation of the nameplate as a whole. The 6th-generation Explorer, introduced for 2020 with a rear-wheel drive platform and a new turbocharged engine lineup, got off to a rocky start. Early production models had well-documented issues with oil leaks from the rear differential area, transmission software calibration problems, and an unusual number of interior fit and finish complaints for a vehicle in its price range. Ford addressed many of these issues through software updates and warranty repairs, and later production years of the 6th generation have been significantly more solid. Going further back, the 5th-generation Explorer with its 3.5-liter V6 and 6-speed automatic is widely considered the most reliable Explorer configuration of the modern era. That engine and transmission pairing is durable, well understood by mechanics, and has a long track record of high mileage without major failures. The lesson with the Explorer is that generation matters enormously. Know which generation you're buying into, and do your homework on the specific model year before signing anything. Number 5. Ford Bronco Sport. The Bronco Sport is the newest model on this list, and ranking a relatively young vehicle comes with inherent uncertainty. There simply isn't a 20-year ownership data set to draw from, but the early returns on the Bronco Sport are genuinely encouraging, and what we know about its mechanical foundation gives good reason for confidence. The Bronco Sport rides on a version of Ford's global C2 platform, the same architecture underpinning the Escape, and it uses a relatively straightforward turbocharged 3-cylinder or 4-cylinder engine, depending on the trim. The powertrain choices are familiar to Ford's engineering teams, well-sorted, and haven't generated the kind of widespread complaints that tend to signal a deeper design problem. What early Bronco Sport owners have flagged most frequently are relatively minor things: some interior rattles, software quirks in the infotainment system, and in a small number of cases, some issues with the roof rack and weather sealing. These are the kinds of teething problems that are common with any new model, and that Ford has been actively addressing through software updates and revised parts. For a vehicle this new with this little negative data, landing at number 5 out of 7 is actually a strong showing. As the ownership base ages and more long-term data accumulates, the Bronco Sport may well climb this ranking. Number 4. Ford Escape. The Escape is the entry point into Ford's SUV lineup for a huge number of buyers, and across its long production history, it has earned a reputation as a generally dependable, practical, and affordable-to-own vehicle. It lands at number 4 on this reliability ranking, which is a solid middle position that reflects a genuinely mixed but mostly positive long-term story. The Escape's best reliability years are closely tied to its engine choice. The naturally aspirated 2.5-liter four-cylinder, available as a base engine and as the hybrid system's companion, is the most reliable powertrain Ford has put in the Escape by a comfortable margin. It's simple, it's proven, and it doesn't carry the carbon buildup sensitivity that the direct-injection turbocharged options do. The hybrid Escape in particular has attracted strong reliability marks, with the electric motor and battery system proving durable well into high-mileage territory. Where the Escape stumbles in the reliability conversation is with the turbocharged EcoBoost variants, particularly the 1.5-liter three-cylinder introduced in the 4th generation. That engine had well-publicized coolant intrusion issues in early production, where coolant could enter the combustion chamber under certain conditions, a serious problem that Ford eventually addressed with a revised engine design and an extended warranty for affected vehicles. If you're shopping for a used 4th-generation Escape, verifying whether the vehicle carries a revised engine or has had the warranty repair completed is non-negotiable due diligence. Number 3. Ford Expedition. Step up to the full-size SUV category, and the reliability picture brightens considerably. The Expedition, Ford's largest body-on-frame SUV, earns the number 3 spot on this list for a combination of reasons that come down to mechanical simplicity, a proven powertrain, and the kind of durability that body-on-frame construction has always delivered when it's done right. The current generation Expedition, which launched for 2018, uses a twin-turbocharged 3.5-liter EcoBoost 5.6 that has now accumulated millions of miles of real-world use across the Expedition and the F-150 pickup. The track record of this engine is well established at this point. It's powerful, reasonably fuel-efficient for its class, and when properly maintained, it's capable of very high mileage without catastrophic failures. The most common issues reported by Expedition owners involve the 10-speed automatic transmission, which in early versions required software updates to address shift quality concerns. And some owners have reported issues with the turbocharged engine's intercooler and cooling system components under heavy towing use. These are real concerns, but they're manageable concerns, not the kind of systemic failures that define a genuinely unreliable vehicle. For a family that needs 3 rows, serious towing capacity, and wants a Ford that will genuinely go the distance, the Expedition is a strong and defensible choice. Number 2. Ford Bronco. The reborn Bronco, the full-size 2- and 4-door version, not the Bronco Sport, makes a strong case for the number 2 spot on this reliability ranking, and its presence here reflects some deliberate engineering choices Ford made when they brought this nameplate back after a 25-year absence. Ford built the Bronco on a body-on-frame platform with a solid front axle, a construction approach that prioritizes durability and repairability over ride refinement. The Bronco uses either a 2.3-liter 4-cylinder EcoBoost or a 2.7-liter twin-turbo V6, both of which are well-established Ford engines with years of deployment in the F-150 and other platforms behind them. The mechanical robustness of the body-on-frame setup means individual components are generally easier and cheaper to replace than in a unibody crossover, and the Bronco's off-road-oriented engineering means its drivetrain components are built to handle more stress than they'll typically encounter in everyday use. Early Bronco production had some high-profile issues, most notably a soft top that had severe supply and fitment problems, and some early hardtop orders that were delayed for extended periods. There were also some reported issues with the Sasquatch package's rear locker, but these were largely production and supply issues rather than fundamental mechanical failures, and the Bronco's underlying reliability has been solid. For owners who want a capable, durable, genuinely characterful Ford SUV that's built to last, the Bronco is an outstanding choice. Number 1. Ford Bronco Sport with the 1.5 EcoBoost. Actually, it's the Ford Expedition Max. Let's be clear about what earns the top spot on a reliability ranking. It's not the most exciting vehicle. It's not the newest or the most feature-laden. It's the one that, when you add up owner satisfaction, repair frequency, severity of failures, long-term durability data, and overall cost of ownership over 100,000 plus miles, comes out ahead of everything else. And on those metrics, the Ford Expedition Max, running the 3.5-liter EcoBoost with consistent maintenance, stands above every other Ford SUV in the current lineup. The Expedition Max Max, the extended wheelbase version of the standard Expedition, carries all the powertrain strengths of the regular Expedition and adds the kind of real-world longevity data that only comes from years of hard use by families, fleet operators, and commercial buyers who demand dependability above all else. The 3.5-liter twin-turbo EcoBoost in the Expedition has proven itself as one of Ford's most durable modern engines. When serviced properly, fresh oil on schedule, coolant system maintained, intercooler pipes inspected, these engines routinely reach 200,000 miles and beyond without internal failures. The 6 and 10-speed transmissions paired with this engine have also accumulated a strong long-term record in fleet use, where vehicles are driven hard and serviced on strict schedules. What separates the Expedition Max at the top of this ranking isn't any single remarkable attribute. It's the absence of the systemic, model-defining problems that knock other Ford SUVs down the list. There's no widespread transmission failure pattern, no engine design recall that affects the entire production run, no suspension geometry that eats through components at an alarming rate. What you get instead is a large, capable, genuinely spacious family SUV built on a platform Ford has been refining for decades, powered by an engine that has earned its reputation through millions of real-world miles. It is, by the numbers, the most reliable Ford SUV you can buy, and for families who need the space and the capability, it earns that position without apology. The bottom line: reliability in any SUV comes down to 3 things: the fundamental soundness of the engineering, the consistency of the manufacturing, and the commitment of the owner to proper maintenance. Ford has improved enormously as a brand over the past decade, and even the lower-ranked vehicles on this list are not bad cars. They're vehicles with specific weak points that informed buyers can navigate around with the right model year selection and attentive ownership. If you're buying new and reliability is your top priority, the Expedition and Expedition Max give you the most confidence. If you want something smaller and still dependable, the naturally aspirated or hybrid Escape is your friend. If you want character and capability with strong long-term durability, the Bronco makes a compelling case. And wherever you land on this list, remember that a well-maintained vehicle from rank 7 will outlast a neglected one from rank 1 every single time. Know your vehicle, service it on schedule, and it will take care of you. Drop a comment and tell me which Ford SUV you're driving right now and what your experience has been. Real owner data is the most valuable reliability information there is. Subscribe for more rankings, deep dives, and honest takes on the vehicles that actually matter. We'll see you in the next one.